Hello YouTube, how is everyone? I hope everyone is doing great. It's May and here in Greece it's almost summer. It's really warm. And today it's Sunday and I wanted to make this video about geomancy. Now, many of you may not know about geomancy. Some of you may have heard of it or may use it. Geomancy actually in Greek means earth divination. Geomandia. Gaia is earth, and the word mancy comes from the word mandia, which is divination. Now, what is geomancy? Geomancy was actually first used in the Arabian countries, Middle East, and we have documents that go back to the, I think, 12th century. It's a divination which was actually used with earth. They used to have a stick and create dots. There's a pattern here in this book. Let me find it. Here you are. There was a ritual in which you created these dots and then you counted the dots and you created the geomantic symbols, which we will see in a minute. And then you took them and you created a geomantic shield. And this predicted your future. The shield contains 12 houses plus other three houses, let's say, which are the past judgment, the future judgment, and the judge. And then it's actually the past witness, the future witness, and then the judge. And it is a whole system. And it's lovely. I fell in love with it from the moment I read this book. It's called Arabian Astrology by Catherine Aubier. And I can show you the original title, which is in French. That's it. L'astrologie arabe. I'm not good at French. So, but there are other books about geomancy, very detailed, which you can find in English too. And also, there's Kelly from The Truth and Story, who has made amazing videos about geomancy. She's offering classes and free stuff. You can check her out, her videos about geomancy. And I decided to go and create cards with the geomantic symbols. This card is taken from the Divination of the Ancients Oracle deck, which I just took out because I'm talking about geomancy. Now, this is the deck I created, and you can find it on my Etsy shop if you want. And there are these symbols. These are the 16 geomantic symbols. I have put the name on it too, so you can read it. You can purchase it if you like. And what I wanted was to have the symbols on cards and use them when I do readings. I'm not using these cards to draw a symbol. I'm creating the symbols, but I wanted to be able to have images of the symbols and use them. I post on my Instagram daily, and you can find me there also, and you can see images where I use these cards. I also created a whole shield reading with these cards. It's the same name, Chris 379,000. You can find me there. Now, when you create, what you do when you use geomancy, there are the 4 elements. Let's take this one. Let's take Amishu. We have fire, air, water, and earth. That's how they are divided. And you firstly create the 4 mothers. I'm gonna show you a shield later. What you do is what I use. I'm not doing the dot on earth thing, which I showed you in the book, and what was being used, how it was done in the past centuries. I use dice. There are other tools you can use to create the sigils, the symbols, like playing cards or even tarot can be used. There are also specific tools that you can find on Etsy to create these symbols. I use the dice, and because we have fire, air, water, and earth, I use different colors for fire, air, water, and earth. And what I do is I cast the dice, and depending if it's an even or an odd number, I have 1 dot or 2 dots. Now here we have fire, air, water, and earth, and it's all odd numbers, so it's all 1 dot. So this would create the symbol via, which is the road. If there was, for example, if it was like this, odd, even and odd number, we would have another symbol, which is where the boy. Kelly has amazing videos about all these symbols where she talks about this. I'm not going to go into detail about that, but that's how you create the first 4 mothers. And when you do a shield reading, that's Kelly's shield. She has put it up available for free for everyone. That's where you create these 4 mothers, and then from these 4 mothers you can create all the other symbols. Kelly has a video about that too. You can watch it on her channel, and this is how it looks when you do a reading. What I wanted was to have this in cards, so when I cast my dice 4 times, I have my first 4 symbols, like these 4. So you can have, for example, the first 4 symbols, and then from that you can create the other symbols and have these shield not with on paper but with cards. And I really love that. It makes me work better with cards. I'm a cards person, what can I say? And you can have a reading with this. Again, I'm not going into detail how you cast this. You can watch it on Kelly's channel. I just wanted to share with you my love about geomancy and the cards I created. And I'm going to print them 4 times. So I have every symbol 4 times. This, because in a shield reading, a symbol might come up not only just once, but more than once. So you would need more than once the same symbol. But it's worth, guys, checking out Geomancy if you haven't already done so. It's a very accurate system. You can do lots of things with it. You can, apart from predicting the future, you can work for every aspect of your life. You can find objects with it. You can find names with it, love interests. It can go into health. You can see what where you may have to focus on your health or on your career. It's an absolute stunning and amazing system, and there are books about it in English too, so you can work your way through it and learn about it. But you can also watch Kelly's videos. I keep referencing her, but she has done amazing videos about geomancy, and I couldn't do it better, so I'm not even going to do videos about it. Watch Kelly's videos, it's worth it. She offers also readings, geomancy readings on her site, so you could have a reading with her. What I did is this deck, and I really love it. I chose the colors very carefully. I wanted to be earthy because it's an earth-based divination. And if we trust the stars, think about it, we talk about astrology and different systems, but we all live on Earth. Earth is our planet, it's our home, and this system, it's Earth-based, so it only makes sense to work with it. And I love, having cards that accompany my work. I may be doing another video where I use these cards in the reading. But yeah, it's beautiful. I mean, just sometimes you don't need to have. I don't do the major shield, but maybe you can have the two witness and the judge, to have a quick reference or answer about something that you want to know. So if this is the past judge witness and this is the future witness, you combine the dots to create the judge, which is the final outcome. So we would have 2 + 1, it's an odd number, and all these, it's 1 + 1, it makes 2. So the outcome would be 1 2 2 2. So this would be, let me find this symbol, 1 2 2 2. Where are you? Look at it. You can find it when you search it. Here it is. Laetitia. This would be the symbol, and here's your reading. How gorgeous is that? The past witness, future witness, and you combine them and you have the judge, and this is the outcome, which stands for Laetitia, stands for happiness. So yeah, just wanted to talk about geomancy in general and show you these cards. Hope you enjoyed it. Tell me if you like it. Tell me if you worked with geomancy, or if you are willing to learn about it. Check Kelly's channel too. And yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Take care.